autographs. Panini dumping those stickers, but that one is to 25, so 6 to 25. What's going on, everybody? Tyson from VS Card Hub coming back with another rip today. This one I've been pretty excited about. I believe I mentioned it on the channel a few times. Today we got a couple boxes of the newly released Panini Encore hobby boxes. Got a case of these in today. They just released. Grabbed a couple out. Got two of them out here. Gonna rip them, take a look at them. I've been pretty excited, mainly for the nostalgia piece. They do have the old Pinnacle design. Panini decided to go back with the older throwback design and pay homage to like the 90s, 2000s cards. I thought they looked pretty cool in the preview pictures that Panini was showing, so been kind of excited about this. Wanted to take a look, see how they are. It is more of a low to mid-range hobby box type of thing. This kind of similar to Rookies and Stars. You kind of see what they got. They do have a lot of numbered stuff in here. Actually, we're going to go ahead and pull the wrapper off right now just so we can see the checklist on the back. There we go. Now you can see the checklist. They do have a lot of numbered stuff in here. It is paper stock, so it is not the shiny prism mosaic style. But they do have a lot of autographs, memorabilia cards, die cuts. You can get numbered to one, stuff 1 of 1. And these boxes do have one autograph and one memorabilia card per box. This is pretty similar to like Rookies and Stars. Everybody went kind of crazy for the longevity boxes, the mega boxes of Rookies and Stars, because they did have one autograph and one memorabilia card per box. These are pretty similar, but these are the hobby boxes. I believe they should have, almost every pack should have a numbered card in them. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. I want to see them. Like I said, been kind of excited about it. 10 packs per box, 6 cards per pack. I've been trying to kind of keep an open mind, just because I know I've said before that it seems kind of like Panini is just pumping out a lot of stuff. They've delayed some of their releases, almost like they're kind of milking the end of their license. They know they're going to be losing the license soon, trying to get rid of all the stickers for their autographs and everything. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that's 10. And that is the chunky one in the back there. But it does seem like they're kind of dumping a lot of their stickers and just kind of getting rid of stuff. So we'll see how it looks. Also excited in today, did get some of the Illusions. As you can see in the back there, I got both a case of Illusions Megas and a case of Illusions Premium boxes. Definitely excited to see what the premium boxes look like. The premium boxes are kind of similar to like the Totally Certified Basketball. They're like a Hobby H2 style box, so kind of seeing if it's anything better than like the Blasters and the Megas and everything. So we'll see on the Illusions. That's coming in a future video, so stay tuned for that. Like, comment, subscribe, so you get notifications for everything. And let's get into it. So like I said, these do have the throwback Pinnacle design on them. They kind of got the dual picture. Some of the photos from the previews I've seen look pretty good. Kind of like almost like a Score. It's thicker than Score, because Score cards, if you've ever handled those, are a little bit on the thin side, but these are a little bit thinner. It is paper stock. We'll get through all of our base cards here. They look pretty good though. They at least updated some of the pictures, so they actually have game pictures in here. First up, Anthony Richardson, and the Future Is Now insert. Not numbered. All right, and Keelan Robinson on our first rookie. So unfortunately, looks like Keelan Robinson is they're still using his old picture. That one's been on a lot of his cards this year. It does have a shorter checklist. I think the checklist is only like 200 players. So they may have weeded out some of the guys that just ended up on practice squads, ended up cut throughout the year. So we will see. There's JSN, Hyatt, Brown. Our little base pile over here. And we've got Bijan Robinson on The Future Is Now. And that one actually is numbered. This one is numbered 10 out of 75. That's our first numbered card there. Let's see, was this numbered? No. Make sure I didn't miss it. Nope. So this one has the, as you can see, it's got kind of the red foil for the lettering. The other one had silver foil, so we'll have to be on the lookout for colored foil on some of these. We'll put this right here so we can put a sleeve on it. And there's our rookie Aurora for Marvin Harrison. And Terrion Arnold on our rookie. At least throw this in a little sleeve for now. They look pretty nice though. Would definitely like to see one of the die cuts. We got the little kind of the Pyramid Pacific trophy die cut. And there's a Brock Purdy. Future Is Now. Not numbered, so yeah, that's the silver foil, not numbered. That's their base. Oop. And that's our Jaquan Jackson on now a PSA 2. So far, not bad. The looking at even just the base cards, like the centering and quality control, is actually pretty good. You know, if you've ever actually graded or looked at grading like score cards, Score actually does fairly decent on like the centering and having fairly crisp cards. There's Troy Franklin, and that's a red, and that is numbered to 49. 42 of 49. Nice. I'll put that right there. There's Eric Dickerson on Team Pinnacle, and I believe these ones, yeah. So these ones are front and back. So Team Pinnacle, Eric Dickerson on the back, Ernest Biner, and Audric Estime on the rookie. Troy Franklin on our numbered rookie. We'll put our numbered stuff off to the side. We do have a lot of inserts here. It is kind of like Score in the fact that it's got a lot of inserts, or at least it seems that way so far. Through our base, and there's a head-to-head. You got Terry Bradshaw and Vince Ferragamo, not numbered. And Adonai Mitchell on the rookie. It'd be kind of cool to pull one of these numbered in, you know, Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels, Michael Penix, Drake May, one of the rookie QBs, one of the hot rookies. There's Cam Jordan, Josh Allen, Downs. There's a Tyson Bagent on silver. This one is 138 of 150. So silver is numbered at a 150. There's rookie Aurora, Jonathan Brooks, and Cooper DeJean. Still no autograph. Ooh, we at least got a Drake May on the back there. Najee. Oh, there's our autograph. All right. So it's this one's a veteran. Joe Theismann. Check that out. A Joe Theismann autograph. This one is numbered to 99. Pacific Penmanship. Not too terrible. Not terrible. It's a veteran. Obviously, like I said, it looks like they're doing a big sticker dump. The Blueprints cards, I did see previews of those. Those look pretty cool. And there's our Drake May on the rookie. So our first autograph is a Joe Theismann. It is a throwback. It does look like Panini is trying to dump a lot of their stickers before they lose the licensing, but that is a little bit thicker stock, probably about 35 or so. So we got our one autograph, and I believe our memorabilia card is in the very last pack. Bryce Young, there's Bijan. Yep, not numbered, that's just silver, and Culp on our rookie. So almost every pack has had a numbered or at least a semi-decent insert. And we've got an orange here of KJ Hamler for the Bills. And this one's going to be at a 99. 29 out of 99. There's Team Pinnacle George Kittle with Kelsey on the back. And Liu Fao. forgetting all my piles there. There we go. All right, and this should be our mem card. Let's see if they went with big patches, little patches. They went with the Olive Garden napkins. So Olive Garden napkin, but we got Jermaine Burton on the rookie patch. Pinnacle Express. That's a thick card, too. That is a chunky card. So is Jermaine Burton. This one is numbered to 199. And not for any specific game or event. So, yeah, just stole it off the table at Olive Garden. Head-to-head, Jim Kelly and Dan Marino. And Spencer Rattler on our rookie. So first box, not terrible. Not to see what that autograph is worth there. So out of 99, not terrible. You definitely want to see at least like a Michael Penix or J.J. McCarthy. Obviously, guys like Jaden Daniels, Brock Bowers, some of the other rookies. They're all over in Tops. They're with Fanatics, so you're not gonna get their autographs out of here, but you can still get Penix, McCarthy. Still get some decent ones. There's our base and Khalil Mack on the silver. One is out of 150. Once again, there's Marvin Harrison on the rookie Aurora. Probably be working these into our breaks over on Whatnot. Probably have it up this week on Friday night. We have our break scheduled. If you're not already on Whatnot, use my link down below. Use my link down below to sign up on Whatnot. You get a free $15 credit to spend on the site any way you would like. I'm going to spread it on my channel. Spend it elsewhere on Whatnot. Either way, love to have you guys in the breaks. Come hang out, check everything out. We are going to be working these encores in there. And then probably once we kind of see how the encore stuff goes. Laporta, that big old mustache. Once we see how the encore stuff goes, if folks like it or not. May look at doing more. Also going to look at working in the Panini Illusions, especially those premium boxes. I'm running a break on the, the 5th of April. Yep, 5th of April, Saturday, 8:30 Central Time. Going to be a part of Whatnot Card Show 6. So come in, hang out. Going to have some good deals. We're going to be giving away some packs. Doing some big breaks. There's our chunky patch. We'll save our chunky patch for the end. Looking at getting my hands on some more hobby stuff coming up soon. We do have Phoenix that's right around the corner. I don't know if I'm going to do Clearly Donruss. Not a huge fan of the clear cards, the acetate stuff. Nice Xavier Worthy. That's out of 150. And there's Jaden. Not a fan of the acetate stuff, or the acetate cards. If you can get them fresh and they're not all chewed up, they'll actually grade fairly well. I've had some good luck grading them. But you definitely have to look at those because all that ink and stuff just chips off of there, and the acetate cards get beat up pretty badly. So I don't know about the Clearly Donruss. We'll see. But definitely excited for Phoenix. I love Phoenix. I've always liked the designs of Phoenix. We got another autograph and Terrell Buckley for the Packers. Once again, we're looking at veteran autographs. Panini dumping those stickers, but that one is to 25, so 6 to 25. Sure, there is a Packers fan out there that would love to add that to their collection. There's Mahomes on the blueprints and Braylon Allen on the rookie. You can also check out the eBay store. I'll leave a link down in the description. I'll also probably throw a QR code up on the screen if you want to scan that if you're on your computer. Go over to the eBay store. A lot of stuff will probably end up in there. We got some big things, big changes I'm working on for the eBay store. Pretty excited about it. Make sure you follow on Twitter, fairly active, or X, whatever you want to call it. Also Instagram, Going to be announcing some fairly new stuff hopefully soon. Kind of waiting for a few things to fall into place, but going to be trying to level up a lot of the eBay listings for the singles and everything. So yeah, a lot of this stuff will likely end up on there if you are interested. Hint, hint, Packers fans. There's Deshaun Watson for the Browns, number to 150. Team Pinnacle, Purdy and Mahomes. All right, and Jacob Cowing on our rookie. All right, 2 packs left. One of them is our mem card. Trying to keep this video a little bit shorter. I know some of the videos tend to run long depending on what we're breaking. There's Jalen McMillan on the rookie red. That one's out of 49. Nice. Michael Irvin, Team Pinnacle with Keyshawn Johnson and Dylan Lobb on our rookie. Like I said, stay tuned. We'll be doing those Panini Illusions next. I'll probably have another video on that shortly after this one. We also got some stuff following up on some other items that we're going to be breaking here soon. And we've got CJ Stroud. Second year napkin patch. That one is out of 199. Head-to-head Montana and Boomer. And Jalen McMillan on our rookie. So, I mean, it's not terrible. It's obviously, you know, the boxes, you can get them off the Panini website for $200. So it's kind of like, it's more of a H2. It is listed as a hobby, but it's more of like an H2 type of box. There's our 2 autographs. They are veteran autographs. It is a bit of a sticker dump, obviously. Like, there's no sugarcoating it. But we did at least get some decent numbered cards. Jaden Daniels, this one is not numbered, but it's at least a Jaden. You know, where are these numbered? Khalil Mack, Hamler, Bajent. Semi-decent numbered stuff. Nothing too crazy, nothing world-beating. But that just means the other boxes probably got some hot stuff in them. So, like I said, check us out on Whatnot. Come hang out. We'll be live this Friday. Appreciate everybody checking out the video. Let me know down in the comments what you think of this stuff. Are you going to try any? For $200, do you think it's worth it? Honestly, it's not terrible. It's not the best. You know, Rookies and Stars longevity boxes were, you know, $50, $60, whatever they were when it came out. Had the same thing, 1 autograph, 1 memorabilia card, paper stock, but it had a lot more of the Rookies and Stars. This one does have a lot more of the older guys in it. Like I said, Panini sticker dump. It's to be expected. Their license is running out, so they're trying to get rid of a lot of stuff. But anyways, appreciate everybody hanging out, and I will catch you next time.